Good afternoon once more. Well, we're going to try and have an abbreviated opening ceremony, but we will not compromise certainly the importance of this event, noting the significant work that has been put in the preparation of this event. I would like to specifically thank all the members of the Team Denbigh, the work team that has worked tirelessly over the last 2 months to get the showground ready. And even last night, the work team that worked to bring the covering to this point where we can be comfortable. And I'd like you to join me in just putting your hands together for the significant work done by them. I'd like to congratulate on behalf of the Jamaica Agriculture Society and Team Denbigh, Dr. Usain Bolt, who ran, as he described, he did his best today in his final competitive event in London, and he won a bronze medal in 9.95 seconds. And all our 250,000 farmers, and I know the extended Jamaican population, supports him 100%. We are proud of him. He has done us well, and we congratulate him without any reservation. He has done well, and Denbigh Agriculture Show would like to salute him at this time. Honorable Minister Carl Samuda toured this entire ground with us. He challenged the Jamaica Agriculture Society to make quick, decisive, and value-added changes. And whatever he said during the tour, the only thing I said to him was, "Yes, Minister." And when he got a bit enthusiastic, I said, "Yes, Minister." And after saying "Yes, Minister" about 15 times, and the PS was in our presence, I said, "Minister, I will do anything you want to do as long as you draw the check." Minister, I'd like to place it on record that the Ministry of Agriculture provided us with a support of $12.5 billion towards this Denbigh show, and we are internally grateful for that support. The show has cost us in the region of $100 million to stage, but we believe it's going to generate economic activities for the country, for the sector, and for the people of Clarendon and all the adjoining parishes in excess of $1 billion. And I'm very happy that while the minister was touring, he has indicated tremendous satisfaction at the progress we have made. It is also well known that we had challenges as it relates to food handling and food handlers permit and food safety, solid waste management, and issues related to vector control. I'm very happy to report that we closed out all of the issues, and we got tremendous endorsement from the Clarendon Department, and we are very happy that we are here today to say Denbigh 65 is truly on. I just like to thank all the sponsors and the exhibitors. had significant numbers of livestock entries. The largest number of livestock entries we have had for many, many years. I could say it rivaled the largest number in history. We had to actually do preliminary judging rounds on the ground on the arrival of some of the animals, and once they did make it to the elimination round, they had to be placed back on their vehicles back to the country because we did not have adequate barns to keep all of them. That's how excellent were the entries in the livestock pavilion. And to our sponsors, we have additional areas because we know we have to build more barns next year. I'd like to have a barns for the different sponsors, and we want to certainly engage you in a conversation in a significant way. We started this morning unveiling a program that will lead to the utilization of this showground for 365 days per year. And we are rolling out this program as this morning we cut the ribbon for the 488 meters ring road around the President's Pavilion and the main stage. The JAS has decided, Honorable Mike Henry and Honorable Minister, to make this property available to the people of Jamaica who wants to come in and get fit, exercise, walk and run, and it's a program that has been endorsed by the Ministry of Health. So going forward, we are saying to persons who want to utilize this complex for the purpose of exercising and keeping with our thrust to grow what we eat and eat what we grow, this Denbigh showground is on. And we think it's also a part of the strategy to utilize the Denbigh showground 365 days a week. The exciting thing about the MOU with Sovereign and Denbigh is, which will be launched on August 10th, is that every 3 months there will be a Denbigh in the Sovereign supermarket under a Denbigh Sovereign Farmers Market. And it is certainly a part of the strategy to develop the Denbigh product in a significant way. Below where we are standing, the Minister opened the Denbigh Showground Farmers Conference Center, and it has a capacity of over 200, and it will be used for training, for meetings, for dinner, and we will also be renting it for other purposes to the public. All of this is a part of the strategy to roll out a robust program to utilize, expand, and develop this showground. The stage that we have renovated here is also sending a message that this area and this property will be up for rental, for stage shows, for concert, for large meetings, for festivals, and for any events that individual wants. And indeed, the Denbigh Showground will be utilized on an all year round basis. This has set the pace based on a decision that was taken by the Board of Management of the JAS to operate Denbigh as a corporate entity by itself under the name the Denbigh Development Company. And I'm very happy to announce today that the Jamaica Agricultural Society, we have engaged. And in our September board meeting, the board will consider a proposal whereby we have engaged a finance advisor which will be named at an appropriate time to work with us, Chris, to package the Denbigh product and have it listed on the junior stock exchange to raise its first $500 million to help to roll out a robust development of this property, the Denbigh property. It will give an opportunity to stakeholders, to farmers, to those in the diaspora to invest in the development of the Denbigh showground. And this morning, while we were talking about the Denbigh Sovereign Farmers Market, the diaspora engaged us and said, Mr. President, we want to engage you in an MOU because we would like to have Denbigh in London, Denbigh in Toronto, Denbigh in New York. And under this process, we believe that we can create an international global brand out of the Denbigh Agricultural Show and the Denbigh property. I'd like to make two quick points. That we have been criticized about our lack of development. But once again, I say to you who were not aware that up to 18 months ago, this Denbigh property, 52 acres, was owned by FINSA. It was used as a collateral in the 1990s, something that we earned for securing a loan. And what we had to do was to negotiate an $85 million debt, and we settled that, and now this property is free and unencumbered, and the titles are in our offices at the Jamaica Agricultural Society. So we say, as far as development is concerned, we are pushing way ahead. As it relates to the development of the Denbigh Agricultural Showground and engaging partnerships with a number of stakeholders to make sure that we can identify more funds to roll out the several investments. Some of our partners who are here, the Grand Cayman, we are discussing a memorandum of understanding to engage in trade, engage in the export of crops grown by our Jamaican farmers. I would like to certainly take this opportunity to thank all of you sponsors for your commitment, for your support, all of the stakeholders. And we are saying, as we salute the farmers of Jamaica today, tomorrow, Monday, and onwards, that agriculture is alive and well. I see Mr. Clare from the diaspora is with us, as the Agricultural Task Force is assisting farmers to construct websites and social media to market their own product. So, Minister, in closing, we're humbled. We're humbled notwithstanding the challenges. Under the support that you have given us, the tremendous partners that we have, RADA, the 4-H, and our sponsors, our title sponsors, iPro and Digicel, and our other gold sponsors, and workers from RADA, the JAS, 4-H, SDC, and our farmers. We have been able to work very hard, continue working and working, and today I think we can say we are very proud so far in terms of the progress that we have made on the first day. I'd like to say to you all, let us continue to work and salute our 220 to 230,000 farmers for the tremendous work that they continue to do to help to feed Jamaica and our people by growing